So here we are back again with the top 10 greatest F1 drivers of all time list. And here at number 3, I'm going for triple world champion Ayrton Senna. Senna won his titles in 1988, 1990 and 1991. And the main part of this video is talking about why I've put Senna above Prost on this list, who was number 5. The two of them are part of probably the most iconic F1 driver rivalry of all time. And despite Prost having more titles than Senna, when the two were in the same or similar machinery, Senna was the one who came out on top. For example, in 32 races as teammates, Senna won 14 races compared to 11 for Prost, while Senna got 26 pole positions compared to just 4 for Prost. That difference in outright pace is staggering. For example, in the 1985 season, Senna was in a Lotus, which was far from the quickest car on the grid, whilst Alain Prost was in a McLaren. And despite that, in 16 races, Senna got 7 pole positions compared to just 2 for Alain Prost. So as you can see, the pace difference between the two of them in the dry is big. But it's not just in the dry where Senna's outright pace was far superior than Prost's. Wet conditions is what tests an F1 driver to the maximum, and Senna excelled every time. In the 1984 Monaco Grand Prix during Senna's rookie year, Senna was driving a Paul Tolman car, yet he climbed from 13th to 2nd in the pouring rain in Monaco, and was right on Prost's tail halfway through when the race got abandoned. Yet Prost was in the best car on the grid in a McLaren, yet was being troubled by Senna in his mediocre Tolman. It's the way Senna was as a driver that makes his legacy so great. He had that all or nothing mentality and took so many risks. But at times it was questionable. For example, the 1990 Japanese Grand Prix. Senna felt injustice for various things, so deliberately took himself and Alain Prost out of the race at turn 1 on lap 1 to make his point. And coincidentally, this secured Senna's second world title. In which on f1.co.uk, you'll see an article regarding one of the very last few photographs taken of Ayrton Senna on that day in Imola. When I first saw the image, I was taken back and was speechless, and Bruno Senna, Ayrton Senna's nephew, actually has a copy of the image, so I recommend you check it out, and I'll put the link down below. But unfortunately, following that photograph came his death, and his death caused the Brazilian government to declare 3 days of national mourning, which shows the influence and the greatness of the man, and how beloved he was in his home country of Brazil. Unfortunately, Formula 1 will never get another Ayrton Senna again. He truly was one of a kind. So yeah, do you agree with Senna being number 3? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, visit the website f1.co.uk, and I'll see you next time for number 2.